All right, now we want to put this gun back together. So after we put our little bit of lubricant on here, in a couple of places, in the rails, on here. So first thing we want to do, hold the slide upside down, business end that way, and take the barrel, put the link down, slide it back into the gun like that. Next thing we want is the barrel bushing. Doesn't hurt to have a little bit of lube on here. Going to make it a little bit easier to put together. All right, barrel bushing back in. So put that in, make sure the notch is lined up. Put it in like that. Then take it over to the 9 o'clock position, just like that. Next thing we want to do is put the guide rod back in this way. Flip that lug up. Put the guide rod back in, just like that. And we want to take the spring. You take the tighter wound end. There's going to be a looser end, where that's kind of up in the air, and then you're going to have a tighter end. The tighter end, you want to slide over your guide rod like that. Push it on until it seats itself right there like that. Next thing we want to do is hold all this in place. Line up this lug this way, because we're going to want that to line up with the hole in the frame. So we're going to slide this together. Just like so, nice and careful. And we want to look right through that hole until the barrel bushing or the barrel lug lines up with the hole. So once it's lined up, that's okay if this is loose right now. We want to put this through the hole and just let it kind of sit there for the moment. Then we want to line up this notch the middle of this opening here so that the edge of the slide stop can fit through that notch. So we want to line that up like that, and then take this, kind of line up the angled underside of the slide stop with that detent pin, which is going to move out of the way. And then kind of push that straight in like that. And then at this point, we want to put the slide all the way forward, lock the safety to hold the slide in place. Okay, so we want to put this over here. Now this is going to be under spring tension, so you want to be careful. Push that down. And you want to kind of get this wrench, hold it down with your thumb, hold that down nice and tight so you can bring the lug back over. A little bit too far. A little bit too far again, right there. So now you can see how the barrel bushing is locked in place by this spring-loaded part right there. So now you're all back together. Take the slide off, rack it back and forth a few times, get the lube going in there, and then give it a good wipe down to get any extra lube off of there. And that's how you reassemble.